Good morning, boys and girls. It's Friday, February the 1st, 2019. This is take 2, and I am Jeannie. Can you believe it? Another new month and the beginning of a weekend. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Well, we got through January, and hopefully, especially our friends in the frigid north and on the plains, this is the sign of spring being on the way. Well, as I said, it is Friday, so that means, ta-da, it's time for my Unsung Hero of the Week. Well, this week, it's kind of a no-brainer for me because this is actually an unsung hero who is long overdue for recognition, and that is my friend, my good friend, Mr. Paresh Patel. Now, let me tell you something about this crazy Asian, okay? I absolutely love this guy. He is absolutely one of the funniest and greatest and most gentlest people you will ever meet in your lifetime. Paresh is a wonderful Christian brother. We go to church together, and he's also a nurse. He's perfect in that chosen field for his vocation because he is so good, especially with seniors. He deals a lot with senior citizens and does home care, and it's just perfect for him because he has such a gentle way about him, and besides being very knowledgeable in the medical field. But I must say, we've known Paresh for a number of years now, and when my mother was staying with us and going through her first cancer journey, he used to come by. Paresh would stop by on a regular basis to see my mother, and she adored him. She absolutely adored him. And when he was coming over, she'd always say, okay, do we have coffee ready? Do we have, and all that? It's like, Mom, he's coming by to just check on you and make sure you're okay. You don't need to feed him a 10-course meal. But that's how much she really, really loved Paresh Patel. And we love Paresh. Paresh, you are the greatest guy. Not only are you funny, but you are just so good at what you do. Last night we had an opportunity to have dinner together. It had been a while because his new crazy schedule of what he's doing in the nursing field of going and visiting people at home and doing that. He was a hospital nurse for a long time, but now he's doing that. That gives him an absolutely insane schedule. So nailing down a time we could get together was quite a task, but we did manage, and we cooked him a soup to nuts dinner last night. We actually did a big international meal for him, and we had such a great time. And by the end of the evening, we looked up at the clock. We could not believe how many hours had passed because we were having such a good time visiting and all that. But not only that, but he is a great dad to 3 fabulous children. He is just a kind person. He's a shoulder to cry on. He's just a good best friend, if you know what I mean. So Paresh, I have to say to you, I really appreciate you. I'm going to tell one more little personal story, and that had to do with me. And one time when we were at church and we were having like an exercise thing, we were trying to do an outdoor exercise program, a group of us were trying to do, and I slipped and fell, and I gashed up my knee really badly. So he hobbled me back to the sanctuary and took me to a kind of a side room. He went and got a big pack of ice, and he put it on my knee, and he not only did he clean the wound and take care of all that practical stuff, but then that other component kicked in of his bedside manner. And let me tell you something, he softly talked me down. I was very shook up, having fallen. I was really scared maybe I broke a bone or something, but he was there. So Paresh, you may not even remember that incident, but I do. And I'm sure that there are dozens and dozens, maybe even hundreds of patients for whom you cared that also remember your kind demeanor, your big heart, and your smile, and your funny ways sometimes. So Paresh Patel, my unsung hero of the week, I've got a gold star for you, as well as a dozen roses, because you, my friend, are definitely the unsung hero, not only just of this week, but always in my eyes. So Paresh, we love ya. And I hope that other people in this world appreciate you as much as Michael and I do. We love you. Okay, everybody, go be a blessing to somebody today. You might end up being the only one who is. I'll bet you there's times Paresh walks in and visits those elderly people shut in and visits them and goes there as a visiting nurse. And he may be the only one who has a kind word or something nice to say to them. So you go be like that, okay? Go be a blessing. And not only that, but don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, Jeanne Sigler. Hit that subscribe button. And of course, for great music, great programming, and new upgraded stuff that's coming your way, WRMZ.org. And as I said, don't panic if you click on and you get silence right now, because we're doing upgrades, so there's been on and off, but it'll all be worth it when it's all finished, okay? All right, have a great weekend. Have a great February, everybody. We're kicking it off today, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.